Yo, what's good? So, story. Well, more to this story is they always come back. Now, check this out. I met this girl on Tinder, whatever. You know, I tell y'all, I made a Tinder. You know, a little dating app or whatever. I made a Tinder. You know what I'm saying? I matched with her. Seen her around campus, and you know, I was like, shit, I should make a move. So, I hit her up. I was like, yo, like, don't you live in my building? Well, first I was like, yo, what's up, you know? Because, you know, if somebody match with you, like, that means they're active on Tinder, like, that instant. So I was like, yo, what's good? So, you know, she like, what's up or whatever. And my fast ass, I tried to link with her that night. You know, she was in my building. I'm like, you know, I said, what's good? So what ended up happening was I went to her house. I said her house, God damn it. I went to her room the next day after my class. And, you know, we talking, we chilling, whatever. You know, I'm getting to know her and all that. And turns out she was like, she says she's German, like, but she picked up a German accent or whatever, I don't know. I mean, it sounded all right. She ain't like really all that, but, yeah. So I leave her room, you know what I'm saying? I'm on some chill shit. You know, this is how I know she wanted, like, a freak. So, I left the room and she texted me. She was like, so you're not gonna kiss me? I'm like, damn, bitch, I only knew you for like 30 minutes. Like, I'm like, shit, I like that type of energy anyway. But, you know what I'm saying? So I go back down to my room. I said, yo, I'm about to go back down there. He was like, okay. So I was like, shit, fuck it. So I took the elevator down there. She lived on the 2nd, I lived on the 5th. So I took the elevator down there. Mind you, this like probably like November. This like end of October, November. So I took the elevator down there, you know, I do my thing, whatever, I come back. And so we started talking. We chilling, whatever, on the regular. And I finally smashed, right? My smash, maybe like first time, right? First time, right? We in my room, we doing whatever, right? She's like, all right, let's do it, right? So, like, before that, you know what I'm saying? I'm teasing this bitch. I'm doing all this other shit. All this other shit, right? So, so I hit that joint, and she was like, let's set a timer on the right. She was like, do it for 15 seconds. I'm like, what? This bitch is wild, bro. She's a goofball. So, yeah. So the timer go off, nigga. I'm still going. Like, I'm not even stopping. I'm drilling her shit, right? So I get finished or whatever. She leave. Then I think like a few days later, she ended up coming back. And that's when I really went in. Like, I'm talking like, nigga, I piped her for a good, like 2 hours, bro. I piped her for a good 2 hours, bro. I'm talking like back to back, bro. No cap, bro. I put that on everything. So, you know, after that, after I hit her twice, it was like right before Thanksgiving break. So I left, I went home, I had to ride the bus back home. And at the time, on my Instagram, so how this all with religion with me is that, like, people think I'm Muslim, atheist, or whatever. I mean, I don't represent anything. I just do me. I got my own beliefs, just like y'all got your own beliefs, right? So I think we chilling, or something like that. She saw one of my posts, and she like, why you post this? I'm like, bitch, it's my page. Like, I got a freedom of speech or whatever. So she was like, you just like my ex or whatever. I'm like, I really don't give a fuck. So, so she let it blow back. I ended up blocking that bitch from seeing my story since she wanted to cry and all that. And then, what happened was we ended up like about to chill again, but I think she saw something else or whatever. And then she was like, fuck, I forgot what happened. Oh, so we were talking about the link up. Right? And she was like, all right, we're going to read the Bible. What? Like, in my head, I'm like, why the fuck you want to bring that? Why you want to bring that topic in if we already did what we did? I'm like, you not even living that way. You not even living that lifestyle. You giving it up, you know what I'm saying, less than a week or two. Like, goddamn. Like, so, we can start arguing. I'm like, yo, I'm not reading that shit. Like, you're not going to make me read it either. Like, the fuck? So, we ended up breaking it off and shit. I tried to make shit, like, make it right. My dumb ass. That's the blue pill, trying to figure shit out when I should just let it go. You know what I'm saying? So, ironically, she ended up fucking with a white dude, or two white dudes. One, he was actually in one of my classes I think he knew who it was, but I don't know. I ain't for sure. He wasn't even all that. He was like a sophomore, nerd ass nigga or whatever. Then, the second dude, he went to Old Dominion. So that nigga was no, bruh, no. So he was like fat and shit like that. In my mind, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what you gonna do with that? So all of a sudden, look. So it's the second semester, right? This happened last semester. So second semester, she fucking with the fat dude, right? And one night I get this text. It's like 11, 12. She's like, what you doing? Are you up? I'm like, yeah. So mind you, I'm leaving the cafe. You know, she was like, are you mad? I'm like, bitch, mad for what? So, we talking with her. She's like, my boyfriend left me. I don't know what I did wrong. Nigga, I'm sweet talking the shit out of her. Like, I'm like, nigga, I'm doing any other shit a nigga would do. Plus, I already hit. So it was like, you know, I already got a little advantage. You know what I'm saying? So we talking whatever. I'm like, shit, my roommate gone. He left. I had the room 2 weeks to myself. You know, so I'm doing my own thing. She was like, I want to come keep you company. So I'm like, shit, whatever. You know? So she come over. I put on. I got Amazon Prime because my roommates had a bitch over, and he had her over and she put her account in my PlayStation. So like the bed set up, like he could see my TV like at a good angle, so they could just literally look at my TV like that. So she hooked me over there. I'm still using that Prime account to this day for the movies. But anyway, we watching a movie with her. We talking. She in my bed. She laying beside me. You know what I'm saying? She talking to me. I'm talking to her. You know, all escalating shit like that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? We kissing, whatever. And then I ain't hit, but I did do something else though. But what else happened? I mean, that was pretty much it though. Like they always come back, especially towards me. I don't know why, but that's not the first time that happened. I got another story time for y'all where I got some head from a bitch like the second day of like the day we stayed in. So like we had like a 4-day weekend. That Monday we started, you know, official classes or whatever. So we had like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I hooked up with her like Friday, like that fast. But yeah, that's what happened. These shit be crazy, but I gotta do some more story times, dog. Yo, but look, thanks for sticking around. Like and subscribe, comment anything you want. Follow me on my Instagram. I'm gonna put on my story. And I'll holler at y'all later.